days. We been hungry from best of the day. If you with the guy, gotta stay. Yeah. Tell myself I ain't feeling the way. I'ma drive it, ain't up for debate. Already got enough food on my plate. Yeah. You can see all this shit on my face.
Land of the free and the home of the
All right, the stage is set for what should be a really good game one as this series gets underway. Introductions wrapping up down on the field, and first pitch just minutes away. Welcome to 24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the San Francisco Giants. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now, and towing the slab, Logan Webb.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go? Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. Off the mark there. So we're off and running in game one. Out to short, Crawford. On the run, throw to first. One up, one down. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Fernando Tatis Jr. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Fitzgerald gets under it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's two away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
And now it's Juan Soto.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
0-1. Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes, I do. I think it's a little flair, little flash at first, maybe seen as arrogant, but I think the talent backed it up and everybody was okay with it.
There's a swing and a drive. Slater raging back towards the wall. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. That one ripped. Way back there. That one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up.
Manny Machado, the next to hit, takes ball one. Webb, a guy after Tommy John surgery, changed his arm slot a little bit. He ditched that four-seam fastball, went with the sinker, and he's turned into a ground ball machine. And now it's 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. caught him looking for the K. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show.
Home ground to explore.
Back here at Oracle Park. And today on the hill, Blake Snell.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
And digging in for San Francisco, Lamont Wade Jr.
Wade Jr.
The wind of the pitch. There's the strike. Snell, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Can't glove it cleanly.
Batting second. The left fielder.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. And there's the strike. Chris, you look at Blake Snell's resume, a former first-round pick by the Rays in 2011, but really blossomed quickly. Cy Young in 2018, he was an all-star that year, too. And, of course, pitched for the Rays against the Dodgers in the 2020 World Series. Oh, 2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time.
Yeah, this guy really has solid stuff and can stand up when he's effective getting ahead of hitters early in the count. When he doesn't, those outings that maybe should have gone 7, maybe 8 innings end up being 5, maybe 6.
Nobody out, runner at first. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Kicks and fires. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a swing and a miss. And that one fouled off. Wait, at first, one gone. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
On the ground. Oh, nice play. Nicely done for the out.
Great concentration to get that one started. He gets the force at second. Glove work at its finest.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Freddie Ferguson behind the dish, calling the balls and strikes.
That's the ball.
Pitch misses, and a count 1-2.
Yeah, I mean, he's a guy that has a reputation for being Fergalicious.
Yes, and, you know,
that's out.
whatever. Fergalicious.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Digging in, Jake Cronenworth. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Pickoff throw, and he's back in easily. At the belt and fires. That's a little bit low.
1-2.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Double play ball to second. Over to Crawford. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Padres 1 and the Giants nothing. Bottom of the second. Here's the second baseman, Tyro Estrada. Snell back to work. Swings through that one.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
0-2 now. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there's one down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Got him swinging.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Brandon Crawford at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. That one ripped right center field. It bangs off the wall. Crawford into second, and he's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
So 2 down. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. Fly ball down the line. Tatis after it. Nice grab on the run. And that is that. One left for San Francisco, and it remains 1-0. And welcome back. Now it's Matt Carpenter.
The third baseman.
Webb back to work.
Carpenter.
There's a swing and a miss. Carpenter, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He joined the team as a free agent. And he hits a ground ball right side. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Luis Campusano, the next to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. And there's a ball.
1-2.
And that one ripped into right, and it stays fair.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Kim batting for the second time, and that's strike one. 0 for 1 so far. Throw over to first. Campusano gets back easily. Campusano leads off first with one away. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And the right-hander deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Move to first. Campusano back in standing. Chris, let's not forget that Tatis was the cover guy. MLB The Show 2021. Everybody remembers that.
Yes, they do.
Tatis now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That pitch gets the corner. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
The left fielder.
Juan Soto now. Ball 1 there. Next offering is in for a strike. First and second, 2 down. Pitch is in there. 1-2. Pickoff move to second. And a 1-2. Popped up. Estrada should have this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 2 left on. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Padres 1 and the Giants nothing. As we go to the last of the third, and digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tatis after it. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 down.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
And that one fouled off. Wade handling the duties at first, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2015. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now, and he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1. Yastrzemski measures 5 feet 10 inches, 32 years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Wilmer Flores.
Now it's going to be Wilmer Flores. Went down on strikes his first time through. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. absolutely majestic shot, and they add a pair. It's 2-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And now Jack Peterson, he's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. 1-1. And it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
So, man aboard, Thairo Estrada to the plate. First time up was a pop out. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through that one for strike 2. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Popped up. Cronenworth settles under it and makes the catch. And that'll do it. The Giants strike for a pair as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. This is the National League Division Series on the show. Welcome back. New inning getting started. So here's the Padres DH, Manny Machado. And Manny gets a piece.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That pitch in for a strike. And the count 1-2. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. The pitch. And now it's even up.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Righty delivers. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's the moneymaker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that's in for a strike. Singing, you know, Xander Bogaerts is actually a twin. His twin brother Jair signed with the Red Sox initially and played a little bit in the Boston organization.
That's pretty cool.
And down on strikes he goes. And now 2 gone.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third. And that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Cronenworth takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Left-hand batter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that's the third out. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're down 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, John Chavi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Austin Slater. The pitch. And ball one to the right fielder. And that one is lifted in the air. Grisham trying to get there. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Crawford now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That misses the zone. 1 and 2 on Crawford. And a ball evens the count. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. Flied to right his first time. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. That one ran inside, almost got him. Swing and a miss. And the count 1 and 2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Now a screamer into the outfield. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. The 1-2. Rocking it out towards right center. And a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. Bounce to the left side. Throw over to Cronenworth. Play made, that ends the inning. So the Giants leave one as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back here in San Francisco, now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. And the pitch. That one fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. Late on that fastball. 0-2. And 1 and 2.
That's a really good take.
1 and 2 here. Fights it off. He'll see another. Righty to the plate. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Drops into the glove. 1 away.
up next to the Padres, the third baseman.
Stepping in for San Diego, Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1. 0-1.
0-1.
Good eye right there. The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So up next, Luis Campusano. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Swing and a ball popped up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Padres down in order. And our score remains 2-1. Back here at Oracle Park. So here's Wade now.
The first baseman.
The wind of the pitch.
Wade Jr.
He was late there. Strike 1. This one popped up. Carpenter sizes this one up. Makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Yastrzemski, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Now he steps out as time is granted. The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. He's already homered in this game. Hard ground ball, base knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Back-to-back singles. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So first and second with 1 man gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jock Peterson, 1 for 2. In the air, left field. Soto gets under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. And he grounds one to the right side. Fires over to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. 5 innings complete. It's the Giants 2 and the Padres 1. Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. Webb back to work. And misses inside. And it's even up.
1-1.
And here it comes. Up the middle, Crawford. in plenty of time to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Here's Juan Soto. In there for strike 1. And a foul ball left side. 0-2 now. This one lifted in the air, left field. Flores on his way over. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So they make short work of them there. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Giants 2 and the Padres 1. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. And digging in for San Francisco, Austin Slater. The big lefty turns, kicks, steals. And first offering is fouled off. Slater, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014. Strike 2.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And that one hammered back there. And that one's gone. Randy Crawford takes him deep, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1. That home run was a no-doubter. As we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed. They're just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
So 1 out, nobody on. And up next for the Giants, Patrick Bailey. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Cronenworth pulls that one down, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Fitzgerald goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds, and he's usually a shortstop, but today he's starting in the outfield. And now the count is even. Next offering is in for a strike. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7. Manny Machado up to the plate. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. And fouled off. The 1-1. Good eye in that spot.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a pitch. Got him. Well, the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. We'll have some adjustments to make.
What a stop. And that quickly 2 away.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Cronenworth in the box again, takes a strike. Grounder off the pitcher. Gets it to first, and that is that. Padres go down quietly, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Steven Wilson.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
The pitch. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Tatis ranging back, looking up, makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
Yastrzemski in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what...
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. He'll touch them all. And they add a run. It's 4-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman cleared it out of here.
1 out, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Wilmer Flores. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And the righty deals. And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. The 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Grisham makes the grab, and that's the inning. Giants add on 1 more. Bye-bye, baby. The solo home run. It's now 4-1.
Gotta run a stand, yeah. Give me a chance. I got my bands up.
in San Francisco. We're at the top of the 8th. So digging in now for San Diego, Trent Grisham. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
And that one in the air center field. Fitzgerald on the move. Brings it in. And there's one down.
The third baseman,
Matt Carpenter now at the plate. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. And that's through there for a strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
On the ground to first. Wade takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
now batting, catcher, Luis Campusano.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Luis Campusano. And that's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, get a lockdown closer ready to come in.
On a line, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it. Now let's see if they can string something together. Make it a little more interesting.
And now he steps off. Big pitch coming.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
That one hit to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. Padres leave a pair. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. So the Padres with a new arm in the mound, Luis Garcia.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a pitch. Estrada at the plate and takes high there.
1-0.
And the 1-0. Now a fly ball to right center. Tatis after it. Puts the squeeze on it. 1 down.
The right fielder, number 13,
Austin Slater stands in. First pitch, and he just misses. Activity in the bullpen. Rich Hill, the left-hander, up and throwing. The 1-0. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Man at first, and now the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Here's the 0-1. They say you win. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second in the dirt.
1 strike.
And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. And he's into scoring position with 2 gone on the wild pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 left for San Francisco as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Now the youngster Juan Soto. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Webb back to work. Out to center. Fitzgerald drifts towards it. And out number 1 on the grab. And now it's Manny Machado. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
That one close. Rule the ball. Ball 1. The pitch. And that one is in for a strike. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And he deals. Got it by him for the K.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Last chance for the Padres. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that will drop foul. 2 outs. That one out to right. And that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Bogaerts into second.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Kind of got it off the end of the bat, but he gets that knock because he was willing to go with the pitch on the outside part of the plate.
He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants claim game 1 here at home.
It's pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in game 1 to set the tone.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.